Shalom Akim first off present go to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Rakakwadash the Ba'asad Milsum Suggestion elect. I don't know, right now I got something Akim I want to get into real quick. It's probably be taken down, but the truth must get out there, bro. It's fact, I'll just read the scriptures real quick. I'm gonna get Leviticus 20:13, bro. We right now with the month they're in work. It's called Pride Month, bro. They call it Pride Month. Let's see, I got it real quick. This is Leviticus 20 verse 13. And it reads, if a man also lie with mankind as he lie with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination, they shall surely be put to death, their blood shall be upon them. So basically it goes, bro, for your L, your B, T, Q plus community, bro. It's against the scriptures, man. And they know this, bro. They know what they do, bro. That's against the scriptures. Because, like, oh, I'm not a religious person, all. You know why? Because they know that this Bible condemns them, bro. But some of them, they're the boss that, yeah, I'm a Christian. I'm part of the LGBT community, bro. But that being said, that goes to some scriptures. It's like, well, I believe in the new covenant. They don't understand what the new covenant is, man. And like, we're not on the old covenant, bro. I'm gonna get this real quick. Matthew 5 verse 17. Think not I come to destroy the law or the prophets. I have come not to destroy, but to fulfill. And these words Yahushai. So Yahushua did not come here to destroy the law. When he was put up there, bro, as sacrifice for Israel only. Point that out, bro. That the law still isn't done away with. We're still under law, man. So what that goes for, there's no eating pork. You know, we still keep Sabbath to this day, bro. And you're one of the points, but that plagues Israel, bro, is the wickedness, is the curse, basically the sickness upon homosexuality, man. It's a plague, it's a sickness in our community, bro, honestly. It's, you know, what basically is, that's a demon getting on you, bro. I just read the scriptures that said that, hey, man. In fact, I'll get another place where it's located, bro. This is Leviticus 18 at verse 22, and reads, thou shalt not lie with a mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. Okay, I'm gonna read on real quick in verse 1-3. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself with, neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereto. It is confusion. So that also goes for people that's into that bestiality, bro. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm sure, bro, people are into that, bro. You have the scriptures speak against that also, man. And this goes for you lesbians too, bro. That L letter group, bro. That goes for you too, man. Because look, the Most High destroyed places that's high in this, man. In fact, I'm gonna go to Genesis real quick. Cities would destroy this, bro. And I'm going to start Genesis 19 verse 1, and reads, and there came 2 angels to Sodom at evening, and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom, and Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and he bowed himself with the face towards the ground, and he said, behold, my lords, turn, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and ye shall rise up early, and go on your ways. Zaki. And they said, Nay, but we will abide in the streets all night. And he pressed on them greatly, and turned in up unto him, and entered his house. And he made them a feast, and did bake unleavened bread, and they did eat. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house, both old and young, all the people from every quarter. So, from, the young dudes, bro. I'm saying like, young, like 13, 14, bro. From older men, they're trying, like, man, we want to see. And notice it says men, real quick. I'm gonna get that real quick. Before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house, both old and young, all the people from every quarter. So the men were about this, bro. And they called unto Lot, and said unto him, Where are the men which came unto thee this night? Bring them out unto us, that we may know them. So we're like, oh, they just want to know the people, bro. That word "know" real quick, that's not pertaining what people think is "know," bro. In fact, this is Genesis 4 verse 1, because this is pretty easy to, context to new scriptures, bro. That word "know" means they want to fuck them, bro. Honestly, that was what they wanted to do. This is Genesis 4 verse 1. It reads, and Adam knew his wife. So Adam knew his wife, right? And she conceived and bare a son Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Most High. Basically, Eve bare Abel, bro. Bare Cain, Slakia. Now, if we go all the way to verse 25, and it reads, and Adam knew his wife again. So did they have like a long distance, bro? Did not see each other for a while? No, bro. That word "knew" means that they fucked, bro. That's all it is, man. And they had to conceive and bear a child. Does that give us context, Susan, to what the men of Sodom were trying to do, man? And if you read on, you're like, well, it kind of gets more. It's all obvious. It's kind of more obvious. And Lot went out at the door and sensed him, and shut the door after him. And he said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Behold, I have 2 daughters which have not no man. Let me, I pray you, bring them unto you, and do ye to them as good in your eyes. Only unto these men do nothing, for they 4 came under the shadow of my roof. So basically, Lot offered his daughters, bro. You want to take these daughters, bro? They're virgins, bro. Take them. Do what you want to do with them. Verse 9. And they said, stand back. And they said again, this one fellow came. This one fellow came into sojourn, and he will needs to be a judge. And that will deal worse with thee than with them. And they pressed sore upon the man, even Lot, and came near to break the door. So basically, they didn't want it. Like, I don't want that shit, bro. They basically said, man, I don't want your daughters. I want those men right there, bro. Now I'm gonna jump to verse real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump to basically what happened, man. This is Genesis 19 verse 24. It reads, then the Most High rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Most High out of heaven. Basically, bro, he destroyed that place with fire, man. And what's happened to America, bro? And it's gonna happen no matter what, bro. It's not if, it's a matter of when, honestly, bro. of when the Most High is going to destroy this place, man. The Most High willing, that soon, bro. Soon, I don't know, it's coming around the corner, bro. But, you know, but the Muslim, we understand that, hey, we're doing the Most High's time, bro, not our time, man. He sees what time was right for us, bro. But that's when I get Akim. Basically, it shows that, hey, man, they got destroyed back then. What's pulling them back not being destroyed now, bro? With that, all praise go to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kadash, Nasam Shalom.